Do you feel Mother's Pride gives children enough space to explore?
Without a doubt. That was my first experience here. So he was anxious, very, very shy, very closed up. He would hide behind me. But after coming to Mother's Pride, within a month's time, I could see him singing songs.
Okay.
I actually saw a new thing in my son was that he loved to dance. I was invited to the school for some program and they said Kabir is performing. So
Okay.
I said, okay, maybe he's a part of a group. But
Okay.
he was standing in front of a mic alone and he was speaking a poem in Hindi.
Okay.
I was so surprised and he was so confident. He was smiling as if he is just at home reciting a poem in front of his parents.
Friends,
Though there
okay.
were so many people there. My child was going through a tough time and stepping into one room changed
Yeah.
my son's life.
Welcome back to Mother's Pride podcast. Today, this podcast is going to be something very interesting for all of us, as we will be sharing with you the journey of a mother whose child has passed out from Mother's Pride. Mrs. Vani, mother of Kabir, is here with us to share these special moments and her memorable days at Mother's Pride with Kabir. So, welcome, Mrs. Vani, to Mother's Pride.
Thank you so much.
How
Lovely
do you
being
feel
here.
coming back to Mother's Pride?
It feels amazing. I feel like I'm back here in the moment when my son was here for the first time, recalling all the memories. I'm
Great.
ecstatic.
And how is Kabir doing now?
Kabir is doing so well and he still remembers every part of Mother's Pride today. Even today when I told him that I'm going to your old school, he was feeling as if he could just be here with me and he wanted to
great.
meet all the teachers here and he was very excited.
So how do you feel? Do you still remember those days when Kabir was here at Mother's Pride?
Absolutely. It was one of the most closest memories for me because it was his first actual experience in the outside world.
Yeah.
It's been very close.
And when you stepped inside, did all those memories that flash, of his journey at Mother's Pride came back to you?
Instantly. I could not, like the moment I stepped into the gate of the school, I felt coming back just 2 years ago as if, it was just yesterday.
It was
It
just
felt the
yesterday.
same.
Absolutely. Time just flies out like
True that.
anything.
True.
So can you recall the moments, you keep deep down that your child was in the right place? Like you took a right decision for Kabir?
Definitely. So this is something which is close to me. So, regarding the old experience that my son had, so, younger children, they resonate with emotions. So how he felt in that first experience that he had in the previous school was something that actually stuck with him. So he felt that, now that I'm going to another new school, a new environment, he felt very anxious. He was holding my hand. I still remember we were coming down into this very space and he felt again that something's not going to be right for me. He was not leaving my hand. He was crying. But when I actually saw the teachers and the help staff with him, they were so kind to him. He himself felt comfortable within 10 minutes. And to my surprise, I would not even imagine that happening for months in the previous school.
Okay.
So in that moment, I felt, yes, I knew in my heart that my child is ready here. But the greatest thing happened when we reached home. We reached home and he said, Mama, I love the school. I would want to go to this school. So that's when I knew that Mother's Pride was for us.
That was the experience
Yeah.
you had.
Yes.
That was lovely hearing. And ma'am, how was your child different before he came to Mother's Pride?
It was the same for me. He was anxious. He was
Okay.
very closed up. He would fear everything because he was a Corona kid.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
happens in Corona was that children were so bound to their own home spaces that seeing crowds, seeing new faces for children was a big challenge at that time. And the same happened with my son. He used to feel anxious looking at a lot of people, new faces. He was just 2.5 years old. I, as a mother, was very anxious. So maybe, children do resonate from parents as well.
parents are actually.
So he was anxious, very, very shy, very closed up. He would hide behind me. So this was his experience before. But
Okay.
after coming to Mother's Pride, within a month's time, I could see him singing songs.
Okay.
I
great.
actually saw a new thing in my son was that he loved to dance.
Okay.
And I never thought that he would do that. So it is how the school molds you. I
He
believe.
was enjoying his school, doing a lot of fun
Yes.
activities.
And his emotional stability has been a very, very
Great.
big role for my son in this school, which
Absolutely.
I as a parent felt was a big challenge for me.
Yeah. And ma'am, what was the first time you saw your child do something which you didn't expect him to do? And what experience, what did you experience at that moment?
That's a big smile on my face, actually. I love that. So as I told you before, he was shy.
Yeah.
He would hide behind me. He
Yeah.
would not speak. But I think in the first curriculum, when they were doing a particular activity, I was surprised. I was invited to the school for some program, and they said Kabir is performing. So I
Okay.
said, okay, maybe he's a part of a group.
Okay.
But he was standing in front of a mic alone,
Okay.
and he was speaking a poem in Hindi.
Okay.
I was so surprised, and he was so confident. He was smiling as if he is just at home reciting a poem in front of his parents. Though there
Okay.
were so many people there. And then even when the dance was happening, he was so confident. He was dancing around. He also performed in a couple of races where, you know, I could see him running and coming first that day. And otherwise, I would never see Kabir stand on the front line. And when they say that, you know, you have to run, he would feel so conscious. He actually came first.
Okay.
So these were things which I think
So
are going to be in
that was
my
his
memory.
recitation competition, his first competition,
Yes.
I believe.
So one running competition was his first competition. Even the recitation was his first
Okay.
competition. So it was a big smile on my face.
I know.
was like, did
I
something
know.
right.
Matlab, having an experience of a previous school like this and seeing a drastic change in your
Yes.
child and standing on stage and
Yes.
giving his first performance in front of so many people.
And he still remembers it.
Yeah,
He
that
still
makes a
talks
lot of
about
difference.
it.
Oh, absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely.
Such
That's
a,
great.
yeah, one of my
Yeah.
best memories.
Okay. Is there something your child said at home about school and that made your heart melt out? And you know, you brought tears in your eyes because of the joy?
Okay, so Mother's Pride has a concept of Grandparents' Day. So
Yeah.
earlier I felt, and as parents, we are not allowed.
Yes. it is
Again, a
that
moment of
day is
anxiety for me.
early.
Anxiety for me. He's going
Yeah.
to be alone. The grandparents will be alone. How will it happen? So he was so excited. He was performing for them. And he said, Mama, I will be very happy now I'm performing. And both his grandparents, like my mother and my in-laws,
Okay.
both were there.
Okay.
They were invited. He actually held their hand, took them, made them sit where they were sitting. He performed for them. After the event, he made sure he showed off everything. Even when they
Okay.
were eating, he was assisting them to eat, show them everything. And if they
Okay.
needed help, he was asking them. And I was shocked to see a 3-year-old kid be so kind.
Absolutely.
It was, I just did not have words. I still don't have words to express.
Yeah.
But when he came home, he told me that, Mama, we are so young and it is our responsibility that we must take care of our old because they take care of us. And
Lovely.
the pictures, he was clicking with them, hugging them. It was a beautiful memory because, you know, the generation that we are in, I feel that even valuing our old parents is something
Absolutely.
it's the most beautiful concept, I
Yes,
would say.
yes, yes.
It's very nice.
Great, great to know that, ma'am. Do you feel Mother's Pride gives children enough space to explore?
Without a doubt. That was my first experience here.
Okay.
So that's what I told you about. As a closed kid, he came into a room where it's called a settling room, mother-child room. And that room had a lot of objects where a child who would feel very anxious, no matter what you show them, they would not feel interested. He was just hiding behind me. But this support staff here, even the teacher who was here, they gave him so much time. They just observed him. And then they slowly started, you know, showing him some toys, maybe some kind of an activity. And they gave him time, how he felt. They did not kept pushing the child that, you know, we
Absolutely.
want you to settle.
Yeah.
It took him 2 days. But he was, after those 2 days, I don't think even he remembers how he was crying or he was not comfortable here. It was one of the best moments. You know, knowing that your school is a safe space for you. So that's what I feel Mother's Pride is actually, I feel proud in telling them that my child was going through a tough time and stepping into one room changed my son's life. So they molded him into a confident child from the second he was in the room. They understood him. They understood his emotional needs.
Yeah.
So he loved it. So the space given to him is too much, I would say. So they never wait on time. If a child needs time, the child will be given time.
Yes,
He'll be
yes.
given the space. He'll be given the anything that he needs. If a child just needs maybe one toy the entire day, he just wants to play with a particular
hold that.
activity, they let it do.
Yeah.
They don't think about things like, oh, you know, just move on to another activity. Aren't you done with it? But no, he was given so much independence that the child never thought that somebody would be, you know, they don't let me do it or I can't do it. If he doesn't want to color, he doesn't want to color. You do whatever you want to do. And that is one thing which is important.
And I think this is the time where actually, you know, the child needs time.
Yeah.
Because somewhere leaving the loved people at home coming in a place where everyone is a stranger, new people for her,
Yeah.
right? And especially, the teachers giving that kind of an importance to parents, giving them time to make their children settle in the school is something I think very important also, equally.
As parents, if you feel, as parents, we would also we give space to our
Yeah.
children, right? And you expect that from the school.
Yes.
And that's what Mother Pride did for us.
Yeah.
The same way as if my child is feeling emotionally tired right now, he doesn't want to listen. So I would say, I would expect the same, that he should not be forced in school.
Yes, yes.
And that's how it is. It's family here.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about anything. And I actually became a little more calmer, seeing
Yeah.
that my child was emotionally stable and he was given the freedom here.
Yes, yes. And how has being a part of this preschool shaped you or made you learn and grow along with your, child?
It's been a great journey for me as well. So as a parent, Corona parent, I would say it's a hashtag now. But as a Corona parent, I was very anxious. I was scared to let my son out in the world because, we might take things on ourselves, but we want our child to be the safest. And since my first experience was not very good, I expected the same experience in the second one. But, the teachers, the support staff, from the guard, from the principal, from the counselor, everybody reassured me from day one that, ma'am, please don't worry. Not even once they told me, sit, if you're not comfortable, you're more than welcome to sit with us. I literally sat in the principal's office for like 2-3 hours.
Okay.
And she reassured me that, ma'am, please don't feel uncomfortable. I could peep into my child's class and see, just to calm my nerves.
Yeah.
And with that journey, I would feel within 6 months as a parent, I was so much more calmer.
Great.
They actually counseled me on gentle parenting, which was so
Okay.
beautiful. If I was feeling anxious a particular day, they taught me how to be more calm. They taught me to be more careful with him. So sometimes as parents, we do falter, but there is a safe space for us here as well.
Yes.
So you can talk to them as a new mom, as an anxious mom, as a helicopter mom, they say
Yeah,
these days.
yeah.
I am none of those now.
Okay.
I learned freedom from them. So my child is free to do what he wants. He speaks his mind. I understand him.
Yeah.
So yes, the gentle parenting part really does play a very big role in young parents these days.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful thing.
So any instant you want to share which you really remember today also, like some example where you would like to quote that after joining Mother's Pride, what that one example has given a change in you as a parent?
I'll just give you a very simple example. So I'm obviously going to relate to the first experience of the old school. So when I used to go and pick him up, he used to come crying out.
Okay.
So when I used to come pick him up from here in the initial days where I was dropping and picking him before he joined the school,
Yeah.
he used to come running and smiling. And you know what I did, mom? And that is one thing that every parent wants to see your
Once.
child
Yes,
smiling and running
absolutely,
towards
yeah.
you. He would come to me and he was always run to the principal's office for one candy.
Okay.
So that is one memory that I always remember, that he's always happy here.
Yeah.
And that is something that always resonates with the parent. And you feel so
Yes.
proud to be a parent of a Mother's Pride kid, that your
Yeah.
child is so happy here.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy child, happy parent.
True.
Absolutely true. So what values did your child learn at Mother's Pride, ma'am?
The values are countless, I would say.
Okay.
But yes, greeting is one of the very good values here, which I already mentioned before to you, that he used to greet. So from the moment he entered the school guard used to greet them by name. Then the support staff greets you. Then the teachers come and greet you. And it became a part of his daily routine. He started doing it himself.
Okay.
He'd say, hi, good morning, how are you? It started from there. Second, thanking people. That
Okay.
came secondary. So, a small child thanking for small things, they don't
Yeah.
realize. But yes, thanking people. Secondly, emotional discipline, which was, my child was not very vocal about how he felt. He would hold back. So then he used to talk about, Mom, I feel really happy today. You know
Okay.
what I did in school today? This is my happy dance.
Okay.
So that was something that I really
Yeah.
feel that the school plays a very big part in
Yes.
imbibing good values in your
Values.
child,
Yeah.
and having a kind of empathy, even as I mentioned for grandparents, Day,
Yeah,
a child
yeah.
understanding the value of old parents. So I really I feel that a lot of good values and humility is put into children. So it's very
Great.
rare these days.
Okay. So, ma'am, if you had to describe your experience with Mother's Pride in one word, what would you say?
Love blossoms here.
That's sweet.
That's very true. But
Yeah.
I would say comfort,
Okay.
inclusiveness, independence,
Okay.
freedom,
Mm-hmm.
respect,
Mhm.
and values. These are all words I would just come at the tip of my tongue, I think.
Okay.
So it's everything all in one.
Great, great. And what advice would you like to give to our parents who are looking, for the right preschool for their children?
For me, it was a very good advice given to me. Go with a school which has a good value. It has a long-standing name. It's
Yeah.
been one of the oldest schools,
Mhm.
and it is here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my advice. Go with your gut feeling, go with your intuition, and see the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go with fancy names. Go with something which has a value and a long-standing market value, I think. And Mother's Pride has done that for me. I have had nieces and nephews who are actually studying abroad now,
Oh,
and they
great.
have been to Mother's Pride, and they are
Yeah.
still, so proud to be in this school.
Yes.
And I believe that long-standing honor is given from the kind of values the school
Mhm.
gives to you.
Absolutely.
And a preschool is basically very easily forgotten.
Mhm.
And Mother Pride is not that kind of a school.
Mhm.
So that I would say to all new parents, don't go on new things. Try something which is tried and tested.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
And thank you for sharing your beautiful journey with us. A story woven with trust, love, and lifelong memories. So, this is Jagriti Chawla signing off. Until we meet again, thank you so much.